We're back, and today it's Marketplace Monday. New look, and it's the biggest content week of the year. We're going to have new ranked rewards, multiplayer programs going to reset, and of course, Friday is going to be insane. Team Affinity content drop, all-star cards, 97 plus overall, right? 98 maybe? 99 collections? It's going to be insane. We have Home Run Derby content to talk about, and the roster update this Friday. Big Marketplace Monday. Let's go take a look at the content, the calendar, the schedule, whatever you want to call it. Take a look. This is where I'm talking about what we just said. So, new ranked rewards on July 8th. Now, what's that going to mean? It's going to mean you want to do one important thing real quick. Go take a look at your multiplayer program. I just took a look at it for the first time. I'm at 140. 140? How do you get to the final 10 points to get this 50-pack bundle? The 50-pack bundle is the head honcho, the big reward. This is the thing you're going to want to take a look and make sure you earn. We only had 2 drop submissions, but they're all pretty easy. So the only thing that I'm missing is 20 hits. So if I was a sweat, if I wanted that 50-pack bundle, which I kind of do, I'm not going to lie. Now, I do have 115 packs myself that I haven't opened yet. But I should come in here and just go tally 20 hits in events and finish my thing up, wrap it up. So go check how close you are to getting your multiplayer program done because you're running out of time to finish that bad boy up. Weekend Classic is coming to an end. The marketplace looks real good. People are you still here? People are on CFB. Madden's coming out soon. I mean, listen, don't leave MLB. We're not even at 99s yet. Clayton and Kershaw, the first 99 just came out. Man, a lot of content has been released. July 11th. Roster upgrades and downgrades. That's going to be nice. July 11th, Team Affinity Takeover, Team Affinity Collections, and more. So we mentioned this in one of our Team Affinity videos already, that there's going to be some insanely good Team Affinity collections. What I expect, and something you should be aware of, is that you can already have these All-Star vouchers, and you should already have these All-Star vouchers collected. So if you take a look, collect this voucher on July 11th to unlock your 2025 All-Star. This is going to be instantly giving me 10, 11, 12, however many you have, all-star cards in your lineup. So my lineup's about to get an instant upgrade, every single position. I'm expecting this card to be at least, I swear, bro, 97 overall or better. Consider we just got 97 total, this better be a 97 overall or I'm going to be pretty disappointed. But you can already have these unlocked and you should go check and make sure you do. Now, we're at the point in the year where stubs should be a meaningless object to you. You should be rich. Now, obviously, you want to be conservative. You want to be smart. That's what I'm doing. I'm still investing, but I'm willing to spend a little bit. So if I take a look at the Rays, you need 285 to get this All-Star. I'm at 275. What am I going to do? You could go ahead and do the program, blah, blah. If you're close, figure it out. First of all, I've done live series collection, so wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I can just finish that bad boy up because I know that I've done live series collection. So I haven't even locked in any of those rewards, which I probably should do that. Maybe remind me in the comments. I'm going to forget. But what I would also consider doing is doing the exchange, where you exchange some Rays, exchange some stubs, and you get 10k Team Affinity points. Now, the best way to finish this, to get these All-Star vouchers in your collection, and be instantly getting these 97s on July 11th, is by doing the Color Storm and then using the Color Storm PXP in the My Journey program to get 150,000 Team Affinity XP points. So make sure you have as many of these All-Star vouchers already as you can. You can see there's a couple teams where I'm probably just below, what is it? What did I say, 285 to get that All-Star card. So I'm going to have to make sure that I get those numbers a little higher for my team being upgraded. I'm excited for it. And we're going to have to then collect a lot of those All-Star cards to then get some 99s probably. That's my thinking. July 13th, it's draft day. There's going to be a lot of those new draft cards. I don't even know. Are they even allowed to call future stars anymore? I know there was some big lawsuit. And then July 14th, Home Run Derby predictions are back. What does that mean? It means you're going to be able to go in here. I think it's like exchange. You'll get like one exchange voucher, and you'll be able to kind of gamble. You'll be able to bet on who's going to win the Home Run Derby. You pick your player. If they win the Home Run Derby, you get like 5 standard packs or whatever they're going to make the reward for that selection. So that's the content schedule, our content schedule. So let's think. Monday, it's a big week. So Tuesday we'll have the best roster investments. Wednesday will be the final. No, actually, you know what? No. We're done. Tuesday is not the best investments. Tuesday, oh man, it's going to be a long video. Tuesday is going to be projections and predictions. The final overall projections for everybody relevant to the roster update. Now, Wednesday is going to be the final buy, hold, sell. Thursday, TBD. And then Friday, we'll see if we can get a live stream going. Friday's obviously the big roster update. Now, bad news for some of you. PBR vacation in 2 weeks. So roster update hits on Friday, Saturday. Saturday is Saturday. I'm at the beach. Peace out. See you boys later. Don't worry. I recorded all 6 of my Weekend Classic gameplays. So you'll be able to see how I did in Weekend Classic. That's going to give us 6 videos throughout the week I'm at the beach. And a little something interesting. I'm going to do some roster investing from the beach. You'll see what I'm talking about, man. Maybe we'll have a nice little video. Face cam now. I'll just be on the beach. You boys will be able to see me there. That'd be pretty funny. But I plan on doing some future, if usually we do the roster video on Tuesday, I'll make it on Friday. And I'll be like, yo, this is who I think is going to go up. So we'll see. I got some ideas for that. Just want to let you boys know. Now we head to the marketplace. And for once, we're not starting with actual roster big cards. We're going for flipping, because flipping is back, baby. A lot of the goats in the comment section let me know that flipping is working well and it's working good for a lot of these spotlight cards. Now, I obviously let members know, which then made the margins a little bit tighter because now people are doing it. Now, the time of day might matter, but you can flip these cards very easily. On your companion app, go to the completed orders on the cards you're looking at. A card that has good margins like this, you would buy it for $31,251. You would come in here and sell it. You'd sell it for $36,943, 1 stub less, and you'd make 2,000 stubs on this one flip alone. Now, looking at the completed orders, you want to make sure that this card is being bought and sold more than once every single minute, which a lot of these spotlight cards are. So this spotlight filter is moving, and you'll make 1,000 to 2,000 stubs per flip. It's a good passive stub making method, and I'm sure that with the spotlight cards moving, I'm sure there's going to be other margins that open up depending on the series of cards. We're in the time of year now where as we lose some of the base to college football, the flipping margins are going to open up, and there's going to be cheaper prices for investing. So keep that in mind. Heading over to investing, it could be time to start looking at diamonds, is what I would usually be saying at this time. But it's not, because there's still actually a lot of golds I like that have a bit more upside than the diamond players. Cal Raleigh is now already high in price. It's not worth it in my opinion. Now he has 10,000 stubs already. But looking at the investments, there's guys that are already a bit too pricey, like Seiya, Bellinger. It's probably too late in my eyes. The guys that I do love are more like long-term plays. Like Alejandro Kirk should go +1, and he's a long-term play because after this update on July 11th, the next update is probably going to be fielding. So fielding boost, and Kirk is set for a big fielding boost update. Pretty similar story with Andy Pages. Now Pages already is priced in that he potentially has the chance to go diamond just based on hitting, but if Pages gets held back, here he is. He's going to be somebody that goes diamond just on fielding. So Pages and Kirk are going to be long-term plays, might not be instant reward for this update. Edwin Diaz has a chance to go diamond, Eugenio has a chance to go diamond, but the prices are kind of reflecting all of those individuals high in price. My favorite guys to invest in are the 80s and 81s as of right now. Sal Frelick, I think, has a chance at +2. I think he probably goes, if I had to say what do I think he is, which we'll do the predictions on Tuesday, he looks like +1.5 to me. So there's a chance he goes +2, which would then be some good bang for your buck. We're chasing 50% ROI at this point. I like Olsen. I like Frelick. I think Schwellenbach. Schwellenbach is projected +2. He's injured. I think Schwellenbach goes 83 overall, which is then 1,200 quick sell, which is then 50% ROI at current prices. So I like Schwelly. I forget about Robbie Red. It's my bad. I forget. Spencer Strider is projected +1. So the fact that Strider is that quick sell is a good potential last minute buy. Otto Lopez could go. I think Otto Lopez should go +2. Say Don has homered again. This guy should be going at least +2. Pavetta is a good buy at that price. Riley Green has potential to go up in overall. George Springer is already priced at his ceiling. James Wood is already a bit pricey. His price is coming down a little bit, though, so watch that. If he goes to 1,000 stubs, that's going to be worth a buy. Haven't looked into Cruz that much. And a lot of the silvers, too, man. Like, there's some silvers that are actually looking solid. Like, if Brandon Woodruff back or something, but the guys I'm looking at, like, Lawrence Butler, I think he might go down in price. I don't really know. But Yandy Diaz, I think, goes +2. Caminero, I think, goes gold. So there definitely is some guys out there that can still fetch you 50% ROI. Those are the guys I'd be targeting and looking for now that we're talking about last-minute roster update investments. That's Marketplace Monday, man. You know, there's a lot to talk about. Big content week. Get the programs done. The programs are actually worth it. That Team Affinity Juan Soto card, or not the Team Affinity, the Player of the Month Juan Soto card is pretty solid. But the main thing I would focus on is going through and making sure that you are going to be able to get as many of these 285,000 point vouchers as possible. I'm going to have to go through and do the live series lock-in for all of these programs. And you can see I'm at 280. Absolutely not. I'm going to just go ahead. I can't do any moments. I'm going to just do the exchanges and gem my way to some 97 overalls come Friday, which I then won't even get to use because I'll be at the beach. Unlucky. That's Marketplace Monday, man. Feel like it was a banger of a Marketplace Monday. Smash like and subscribe button. Checking out. Let's have a great week.